Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Floridian Rollo coming at you with another live stream. New confused all over the place, that's right. So he private the video. I didn't get to see the video. So I don't know what's going on. However, he did a video live stream late last night and he was all over the place, y'all. He was all over the place. New Confused was all over the place, y'all. I didn't get to see the video. I was basically busy with everything that happened, transpired last night, and everything's good, and I had to go take care of some business while I was on the live stream with Brainwaves. So I let Brainwaves know behind the scenes I had to take care of some business. And I was a little bit under the weather. And so what I did was, when I took care of the business, I went to go also to the grocery store before they closed and got what I needed so I could feel better because it's very cold. It was in the 40s. And I told y'all that when it gets a little bit cold, I get under the weather because, I'm used to the warm weather. So this cold spring is going throughout the South. May everybody get better, feel better, as we go through this Ibarasi cold weather for the time being. Not pushing fear, I'm just saying. So Brainwaves is in the building, Forever Studio in Benny. So Brainwaves, what happened yesterday, fam? If you could get time to let us know, did you get the video? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get to see it. I was knocked out, man. Once I get under the weather, I'm under those big old covers. I'm going straight to sleep and sleep this cold out, because it's right now it's cold. I'm about to go get the ticket for the Magic game after this live stream. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to show the receipt and then I'm going straight to the site and then get ready for the game tonight and possible events. So, wow, New Confused all over the place with his content. Instead of him saying, you know what? Those guys don't want to deal with me no more. Okay, they have their reasons. And we have valid reasons we don't want to deal with him, right? So what does he do? He crashes out late at night. I'm not surprised because, see, when I said on Brainwaves platform, he called my phone twice. That fumed him, that entity fumed him, see, because he was so disrespectful and sneak dissing and saying that we causing issues. This is the reason why I said I knew he was going to do some madness. Now it looks like he went off the deep end. And so his audience don't know what's going on because they want to be confused. They want to be congested with the lies. He's all over the place with the scriptures. Yeah, you could come on. Okay. I send you. I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. That's even better because I know you at the site or you may not be at the site. Y'all must be off this week. All right, the link is in the chat. So Brainwaves are going to come on and explain, y'all. Let me get I got to charge my headsets. That's how deep sleep I was in. And I needed that rest too. So in the meantime, because I'm not taking my headsets with me. However, I got to plug them. In particular. Got to charge these headsets. I'm going to get me the small ones today. With all your support, I'm getting the stuff, together, y'all. You're going to see something real different in a couple of weeks or so. You're going to start seeing some things different. Get another mic. I'm going to get another mic, you know what I'm saying, and get some other gadgets because y'all been supporting the platform. So, yeah, that's separate from what I'm doing, with my other businesses. You get what I'm saying? So appreciate the support, y'all. Appreciate all the cash apps and super chats because now y'all going to start seeing better scenarios. I got to get me another chair. I wasn't going to bring that chair from New York down here. Mm-mm. I'm gonna get me another gaming chair. Have it delivered down here. It's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get delivered down here. You know, in certain other states that have the stuff I need to be delivered. And I know how packages. You know, you got to be on point with your packages and stuff, making sure you get the right. All right, so Brainwaves is in the house. What's going on, fam? Good day.
Hey, yes, sir. Good days. It's good to be alive. Good to be here. Good to speak to you. Um,
Absolutely.
Good to hear that you at least on the up and up with this Ibarazi weather.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's wonderful. What 26 degrees here in Georgia.
Oh man, it's about I don't even know. I think in the 50s, it's supposed to go up to 60 degrees, 60, 67.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
That high is not too bad.
it's not
Um,
too bad.
so yeah, man, last night, your boy. He did a video called AI in the Industry and Social Engineering.
Hmm.
And he did this on his entertainment channel. And this is what I want you all to understand. Many of you may see his Global Truth channel because he's like, this my big channel. Yeah, this who I am. No, that's that fake persona of who he is. The real him is that entertainment channel. That's the real him. See, he'll low-key sneak diss us on his big channel and try to be like, I'm not talking about them. But yet he was talking about us last night. You also heard the proof. We got the proof that he called Rollo and check this multiple times. This wasn't like he butt dialed one time. Oops, I was going through my phone log. I accidentally hit his number. No, no, no. This ain't no accident. This is a multiple times call. So this is a deliberate call. This is what we want y'all to understand. But he acts like he does not talk about us, but he's talking about us daily and then try to flip around and say, y'all stop talking about me. No, Negro, you stop sneak dissing and dry snitching us. And you take accountability like a man and quit being a coward and deleting videos like you did last night. I hope you're listening when you're lying saying you ain't listening because you was talking about us last night. So if you weren't listening, if you ain't listening to what your people say, obviously we generating enough buzz that we got your people talking. Uh-huh. See, last night he went live and at first he was talking about AI and the social engineering, talking about, the usual Trump, Elon, the money that they're spending, what they're trying to do, the usual doom and gloom stuff, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what it seemed like all it was. But then he went into this whole thing where he started crashing out on us. He lied about me. He was like, "Oh yeah, brainwaves. Man, he's a crossing guard." And see, I laugh at the lies
Oh my goodness! Wow,
because
unbelievable.
yes, I did do that role. But one thing he fails to understand about law enforcement is that you can do multiple roles, and you
Correct.
have to wear separate uniforms for each role that you do. I did that part time. So I laugh at
What's
the
wrong
dude.
with that? People
Well,
start
he's
from certain. He can't even do that. He don't know how to
exactly.
communicate. He don't know how to interact. So what the hell? He's so concerned about you doing that. Like he don't even know how to work with people. He don't know how to be accessible to people. He don't know how to get things done when it needs to be done because he
Exactly.
was never taught or he refused to be taught. Just like with the scriptures with Ringo, when Ringo brought up what he went wrong, instead of him correcting himself, he don't want to correct himself. So this is how we know how you people don't see this because they want to be entertained with the nonsense. And then when something happens in their life, in their situation, then they want to go and blame us because like how he blamed us for what he had. No, the Most High ain't dealing with him. We know he's from the seed of Satan. We know that he brings confusion, and Ringo corrected his confusion so that the audience can't say, "Oh, I didn't know what biblically is correct," or yourself when you was doing the scriptures. And I was just adding on in terms of his observation and his behavior. Everybody played their part. It's not to say I don't know the scriptures; it's that the brothers was on it. So shout out to them, Brainwaves and Ringo. And so my thing is that with him, he is on a trajectory of trying to bring everybody with him to whatever planet hell dimension he gonna go to, since he's all invested in that.
Facts.
He ain't talking
Facts.
about life solutions. He ain't talking about how can you have your kids do better and grow into a better society. He ain't talking about none of that. None of that. And then he's talking about the entity that is blaspheming Christ. Well, they're not the Most High said that they're going to blaspheme him in these last days. So, what is so surprising about that? Yet he talks about, well, I'm not going to do it. They talk about celebrity. They talk about, yet many of his characteristics is trying to be a celebrity. He wants to be down with the crowd. They don't even want him.
Facts.
And the crazy thing, Brainwaves, is the same people he talk about, we've been in their rooms, meaning business wise. So
Yes.
he has not have gotten that opportunity because they don't see anything in him. It's just like with Joseph, he was second commanding Pharaoh. Moses,
Correct.
the prince of Egypt, right?
Right, right.
Even though he was a representation of the Most High allowed him to be the presentation of Egypt of the other nations, or whatever the case may be, business and all the the characteristics of dealing with different folks and getting them to do for his people. Because even if Moses didn't know he was an Israelite, he knew that he had some type of connection with the people. It was just that the timing, everything's with the timing, because the Most High has to sort out every spirit, and the angels
Yes.
have to report everything we do, good or bad. So there's a lot of things that come with this. See, he don't know that because he's in his garage all day doing
Exactly.
garbage music. He's in his so-called vehicles. He can't go nowhere 2 miles. He's stuck. He is looking at what you're doing and Ringo and what I'm doing on a daily basis, that he forget that he has a household to attend to and he's not being fully responsible. So instead of him correcting those things, because we're not going to talk to you. So by you saying that, if he did say, I'm going to ask you, did he say that he didn't call me? Did he say that in the sneak this?
I from what I heard, I didn't hear him bring up the phone call issue.
Okay.
But he was going in a lot of things. That other point that I made,
Right.
like I said, it's nothing wrong with being a crossing guard, but what he tried to do is he tried to minimize, like, I have no, like, that's all I do in law enforcement. And I
No, that's not what
laughed
you're doing. Oh my.
because, again, why would I be dealing with an active shooter situation? Why did what I just get finished doing? I was on the news like 2 days ago. I was on the news. That's what he don't
Exactly.
understand. I literally was on the news. We had active shooter training. All the agencies in the Metro Atlanta area came through. Fire, paramedics,
Yep.
all the police. Why would I be in the building if I'm a crossing guard? Somebody answer that question. I'm literally on the TV. I'm literally in the video. I'm not going to say when, but I'm in the video. You
Hmm.
got to put two and two together and see if you can figure it out. So why would I even be on TV on the news? We had news and media. We had the press in the building. If that's all I did, so I laugh because he thinks that, man, he ain't this, he ain't that. I'm like, bruh, you need to go sit down.
Yeah.
And he told all his audience that he was bringing up the ringworm conversation. He was going in on, I ain't got time for those guys. Man, if I can get it, somebody may have the video because I was gonna save it last night, but I ended up falling asleep because when
Yeah.
somebody ends a live, you have to wait a few minutes before it's actually ready. And so I didn't think that he would delete it. I thought that that was a video he was gonna leave up, but I should have known he's not a man,
Yeah.
and that's why he deleted the video. We have the screenshots. Ringo has the screenshot. I can send it to Rollo so that he can post it in here. That this is the screenshot that he went live. It was
You,
like
you did you
11:28.
did you did send it to me last night, and I was knocked out, man, because I had my thing on what you call it, on sleep mode. You know what I'm saying? For various
Yes.
reasons. A lot of people put their Instagram on sleep mode. That's not to say I don't respond. It's just that, yeah, I wish I would have caught it, but
Man.
I'm
And
not
that,
on his backup channel, so I'm not subscribed.
you
I
know what
would
that
say
means,
this though. I'm
Rollo?
not surprised. I'm not surprised he did the nonsense. I'm not surprised.
It's you know what that means, Rollo? It just means from here on out, all of
Hmm.
us, that and this includes you in the audience. Let me tell y'all something. All of you in the audience, we need y'all to screen record, do
Yeah,
whatever it is. Y'all have to watch his Universal Entertainment channel. His big channel is one thing, but you got to watch his entertainment channel, and particularly at night. He don't see he come out just like a demon. He go on that channel at night. He don't ever go on that channel during the day. That's his nighttime channel. He was crashing out. He was trying to like, man, I'm about to go. I'm always working. I'm about to go work on some. He talking about he working on his website. If he not working on his website, he working on music. He trying to make it seem like, bruh, we do all of that and then some.
exactly.
I do my own hosting, my own editing, websites. I do all of that stuff. Music. You just sitting up there, oh, I work on music. Are you producing the music? Are you writing the lyrics? You ain't writing lyrics for other artists. You just sitting up there playing around. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Working on your website. What are you doing? Designing your shirts? You ain't doing that. Like he trying to make it seem like I'm always working. What are you doing? You ain't always working.
He's
You
not. He's
always
projecting.
listening.
Yeah, he's
He
projecting
listening to us. Yeah,
all
he's
day,
listening.
all the time.
Yeah. But I'm not listening to them. And he was trying to tell his audience, don't tell me no, I don't even want to know. If they talking about me, I don't even want to know. So wait a minute, you don't even want to know, but yet you were talking about us last night and you are a coward because you deleted the video hours later. You private, you took the video down. You're gonna say these things and you can't even stand on it. And this is what I'm talking about. And people want to follow him. He want to act tough. He was talking about fighting. He said, see, that's why I don't like the internet beef. It's all coming back to me. Talking about this why I don't like the internet beef. First of all, ain't nobody beefing with you, bruh. This is called correction.
Correct.
Open up your Bible and read. That's the problem. You're ignorant when it comes to scripture because you don't follow it. That's why you don't know it. You know all that demonic stuff. You know how demons do this and do that because that's what you are. You're a warlock. You don't follow
Exactly.
scripture. That's why you know play by play. They're doing this and they're doing it because that's what you did. And that's what you do to everybody, including your audience. But he was up there saying that I don't like to go back and forth. I don't do the internet beef. First of all, ain't nobody beefing with you. That's you lying to your audience. Ain't nobody angry with you, bro. And then he talking about, I just want to go knock somebody out. Your punk ass, when I was standing in your face, you didn't swing on me then. Obviously, you didn't like me from the rip.
Can
Why
he
didn't you
really
swing on
swing
me?
in a match? I don't even believe he could swing in a match, to be honest. By the time he try to go full close, I'll just half of his arm would not even reach me. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And that's not playing around. I mean, like, dude, like people are not fighting nowadays at the same time. If
If it come to that.
I listen, hey brainwaves, it's to the point, right? Being back down here in the South, man, it's so much going on that he don't even realize how far down in hell he is. Like, dude, you the one stuck. You ain't been nowhere since 2024, since that emergency. You haven't
Facts.
you haven't updated your place because you can't update your place.
Yeah.
Your own ladies ain't even in your chat. Your own
No.
ladies, you talking about other witches that you're trying to get up with. Your own ladies is not even in the chat. Your own ladies ain't being full supportive. They're not getting you through a situation. You have no other men to talk to. You call my phone, dude. You call my phone. You have no other male to talk to because the women's is getting on your behind, and rightfully so. So you're trying to get a male to talk to. I'm not gonna talk to you. I have nothing to say to you. Neither the other brothers have anything to say to you. You are confused. You all over the place. You gonna have to situate your own situation. We gave you a chance to come on Brainwave's platform. The Most High used him to get me to come over there, Ringer to come over there. We made up, we moved on, we learned from that situation. Then you think you the big bad guy. You think you're the man. You got the juice. You ain't got the juice. You pretend to have the juice.
Facts.
And so like now you're seeing us doing what we supposed to do, and you have nothing going on. And then you try to get into, okay, well, I want to talk about that lady. Dude, you ain't got no ladies over there. Not ladies of substance.
No.
And the thing about it is, we have ladies who are married over here. We have ladies who are to themselves, yet they are very well behaved. They're very respectful, and they let us know if we're going out of pocket respectfully. And there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that because
Quality.
we have quality ladies who are about their business and ain't got time for nonsense. You have nonsense in your channel all day, every day. And you and D Dowell, he's off the rails. We're gonna get on D Dowell soon. He's
Yeah.
off the rails. He gone, y'all. D Dowell has lowered himself to, man. I'm gonna
Carnal.
try to get Rufus on for this reason because it's been almost a year. And what better time to try to get that man on? Look at what's been going on for Rufus, right?
Yes.
Everything is going up after they dismantle that man, put him
Yes.
out like he's nothing. And the Most
Yes.
High has got him out of that situation within a year, and he's progressing. He's making moves. Everything's opened up for him and certain other people he's dealing with. That was going down the deep rail. You don't even see what's his name. They used to edit for him. He
Oh,
don't be over there.
Michael Israel.
He don't even be over there no more.
Yeah, because he knows. He knows he just, you know how you be in a situation and you
Yeah,
like,
he's caught
well,
up. He's caught up in.
I'm
He's too heavily invested into that situation.
yeah,
And see, that's the thing. He heavily invested, and he's going to have a hard time letting it go. So that's why he's kind of being on the back end. At the same time, like they all done, man.
yeah,
They stuck. They numbers. Okay, yeah, they getting the numbers. Everybody, don't even think about it. Think about this. While they getting the numbers, they miserable. They getting the views, they getting the clicks, they getting the likes. Yet look at how miserable they are. You think I want to be on the internet making moves? We all go through our situations. We all have our ups and downs. The difference is we don't put it on the audience. If we have a situation where we kind of like need time off, the
yeah,
audience gets it. They get it. They see the effort. They see the work we do. They see that we got other things going on. So our audience, for the most part, gets it.
right.
And sometimes they hit us up. Is everything okay? You know,
Yes,
with the exception of what happened with brainwaves, whoever the person is. It's like, other than that, we rarely get nonsense. Not to say we don't. It's just that it's not compared to what he entertains.
correct,
We don't entertain that nonsense, that foolishness.
correct. I mean, the biggest thing last night, if y'all heard the stuff that he said, he sound big and tough on the internet. He wasn't on he didn't show his face at that time. But
Of course
anyway, he
not.
was talking.
There's some
Uh,
entities that's tearing them up.
Yeah. But then he ended up deleting the video. So for you to act big and tough and bad, you delete the video that quick. That tells everybody that you are a coward because we don't delete our videos. We stand on what we say. Everything we said, whatever months, years ago, it's still up there. Him, on the other hand, he deleted stuff. He takes stuff down. He's
Mhm.
hiding. He's lying. That's what cowards do. But yeah, he want to act like he's so tough. Oh, I'll punch him out. Man, you don't want no smoke with me. If that dude run up on me, that'd be the last thing he ever wish. And he knew it. He knew it too. That's why he didn't swing on me. He knew it. I am that crazy dude. I'm that crazy one. Y'all gonna be like, brainwaves is crazy. That's right. I'm a crazy, dangerous weapon. This is why I'm in what I do, because I know I can protect people. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm capable of for the good.
Right.
That's why I put my life at risk because I know if push come to shove, somebody gonna catch one. The Most High gonna use me to make sure somebody in the wrong gonna catch one in order to save other people. And he was also last night, Rollo, talking
Hmm.
about I got all these fine ones pulling up in the chat. Look at all these fine ones pulling up in the chat. This is
Oh,
what he was. Yeah, so he's again now all of a sudden he trying to be like us, talking about I got all the fine ladies. Remember, he didn't used to talk like that.
nope.
And on top of it, he had to get on the phone and try to call his lady. He's like, let me call three. This what he called. This what he so called call his wife. Yeah,
That's
let
that's
me
that's embarrassing.
let me call three. And then he had to yell. Like she didn't answer the. Check this out. She didn't answer his phone call. So
Ooh.
then he had to try to yell. Mind you, this is like 12 something. This is in the middle of the night. So you know she obviously got to be up if he talking about let me call her. So then he up there and he tried to brag on the channel. He got this thing like, oh, look what she made. She made some food or something like that, a plate of food.
Trying to play like Ringo. Yep.
Yeah, trying to, yeah, man. She came through talking about for boss man. That's it, that's what he's like. She came through for boss man. Um, but in any case, he had to yell, hey babe. And I think at one point in time, then you could finally like barely hear her or something like that. But it was about working on music. So here they are about to work on music in the middle of the night. But this man talking about he always working. You working on music in the middle of the night. That's the when the wicked folks do their music.
Correct.
I'm not saying you can't work on your music late, but this man ain't holding down no job. He act like he working somewhere or he out building UP farms during the day. Then he come off, get off of there, do his content. The man ain't doing nothing. That's why he do his content late in the afternoon most of the time. He
Mm.
ain't doing nothing. Like that is not work. I'm doing my website. I'm doing this. Bro. He is not. This guy is crazy. Because let me tell you something. If he really was working, he would be producing artists. It wouldn't just be like, "Hey, come jump on the track with me." He literally would be having artists that he's producing. See, so he's not a producer. I know what a producer is because I'm one. He literally be like, "Yeah, come through. I'm gonna produce you. Look at who I produced." You can be an artist too, man. You can jump on a track here or there, but you're gonna be focused on producing, focus on songwriting. That's where the real work goes. You gotta mix, you gotta edit, you gotta master, you gotta put this together, you gotta direct in the studio. Yeah, hey, wait, you come here. Like, he ain't doing all of that.
Right.
He ain't doing that because if he did, he would have a studio. And even if he didn't have a studio, he would still be talking about that in the capacity. Man, look who I put out. That's what producers do. Look what track I put out. Look at this. Look at that. He don't have that mindset. He doesn't have that intelligence. He's not intelligent enough to do that. That's why he can't do that. He's just an artist trying to brag. That's easy. Just being an artist. Just focus on the artist craft. Same thing when it comes to film. You just focus on trying to be an actor.
Right.
You ain't
Exactly.
producing. You don't have the full vision. You ain't thinking about the budget. You're not thinking about the time constraints. You're not thinking about the supplies, everything you need to get here, do this, do that for the particular vision. You ain't dealing with nothing. You ain't really putting in no work.
It's
He's
not.
trying to make it seem like it to make him seem like the man. But then yet he ain't even working on his house. You got that brand new house, his garage still where it is. He want to act like he can't be in there anymore. Then he trying to be like, yeah, I'm in the house. I'm doing it. Like, why is it all this separation? Why is it that you gotta like, let me call my lady? Why can't you just go with your lady? Why y'all so separate? You supposed to be the man. Your lady's supposed to love you. Y'all supposed to be doing music together. So where's the love? Where's the collaboration? Why she gotta be way somewhere away? Wait, is she taking care of all the 100 kids you got? Because
Exactly.
that's what he want to bring up, talking about they lying, talking about my child missing. And first of all, he twisted that anyway.
He did.
W- We asked, where is Michaela? He didn't say she was missing. Go back and watch the tapes.
Exactly.
Quit twisting. See, again, lies, lies, lies. We asked, where is she? We said something don't seem right. Where is she? There's a big difference between where is someone and saying that they're missing. But again, he don't want to follow the truth. He lies.
All the time. He
all
does
the
all the
time
time. All the time.
while trying to be like Rollo. He want to be a ladies' man like Rollo. He want to be a ladies' man like Rollo.
He gonna have 50 years to catch up to me. Like seriously, like it's to the point. I'm glad you said that. It's like me, I don't even ask for the attention. It comes naturally because I'm about my business and I'm so focused on the business and have a balanced life that the ladies are attentive. If they enter that, they'll come and make themselves known and I'll go from there. It's just that, see, with him, he wish he had that good problem. He wish he had women disrespecting him. Let me tell you guys something. This is what I learned. When a woman, you dealt with and she speaks ill will of you, it's not that she's speaking ill will of you because she hates you. She's speaking ill will of you because she misses the fact that somebody else had the opportunities like Robin and Terry P. Henson that play
Yeah,
I forgot the character she played in the brother Robert. I forgot his name. So no disrespect. So when she told him, "Get out my house, get out my house," you know, and then the other lady, she was a little bit younger. She brought him in her house and she helped him to get that project done. And then Tyra P. Henson, when she saw Robert come to her job with the suit, oh, you look like you could afford that. And then he put out the check. That's because he
yeah,
appreciated the time he was with her, but he moved on. She didn't move on. So when a woman leaves him, they glad they leave him. So when a woman leave us, and Brainwaves could, if he wants to, like I still could talk to my ex-wife. I talked to her. Yes, she married and everything, but at the same time, we had that connection back then. And so I talked
facts.
to her a couple of weeks ago, like it was normal conversation, just to see how she's doing up in the Ibarasi cold weather, because the kids of hers, had enough respect for me to where they always ask their moms about me, even though we're no longer together, because they see their moms was happy with me at the time. It just didn't work out. That was one of the longest tenders in my life of being married. And so I was talking to this lady about it that has interest in me. It looks like she has interest in me. And she's
Yes.
like, "Oh, so you be talking to other women?" I say, "Yes, I do." She's like, "Oh," she's trying to play it off. But see, he don't have those good problems.
Mm-mm.
He have those type of ladies that ain't trying to do nothing for themselves. They don't believe that they could get out of that miserable stage of their life.
Yes.
So that's what he deals with. I don't want to deal with that. So of course he gonna think he has more women than us. I laugh about that because if I wanted to uh, go to whereas I want to go out and some of y'all seen it behind the scenes. I had a Latino lady. She was dancing with the guy. She was all in my face in my video. I'm just having a good time. I'm just going to drink and have a good time just to see the atmosphere in Orlando, just to see the nightlife. What's wrong with that? Oh, you're not supposed to do that, on a Friday, Saturday night. Even I'm not Christ went out, had a good time.
Yeah.
It was not all he was preaching, telling the truth. Christ went out and partied with his brothers. And his brothers was party dancing with ladies. I'm not saying we
Exactly.
don't know everything. We just know what the scripture said. But we
Right,
know
right.
Christ was drinking, having a good time, interacting. He was social. They got
Yeah.
this Christ antisocial. That's the devil. That's a liar. Antisocial is the devil.
Exactly. Go at it alone, be alone, hide. That's what demons do. Demons be inhabiting all them empty buildings, nobody's around
Yeah,
areas. That's typical demonic behavior. They're isolated, they're bound, they're stuck, they
yeah,
can't go anywhere. Christ, he spent all of his time out what we would call in social media in the public. That's what he spent all of his time doing.
yeah.
He did not spend his time. He traveled. He went from town to town. He walked here. He walked there. He didn't spend his time sitting around in some cave or sitting in a hole hiding. He was everywhere. He
Yep.
went everywhere, even up to the point where he had to get hung on the cross. Even through the ridicule, he still was out in social media.
Yep.
When he was being persecuted, he was in front of everybody. And
Yep.
then he told everybody to continue to spread the word. When he rose, when he came up out of that tomb, he
Yep.
moved the stone out of the cave. When he came out, he told spread the word, let everybody know Christ
Yep.
has risen. Then the people, that's why the people couldn't believe. They ran over there to go look. Wait a minute, what do you mean he came up out of the tomb? That's impossible. They went and looked, verified it, all the soldiers verified he's gone, his body's gone, he's gone. It must be true.
Mm-hmm.
So Christ was out and about. That sitting at home. See, this is what's wrong. Like New Demon talk all that smack, but he don't be out and about. That man don't be nowhere. I be out there. I
Yep.
go out and about. People see me out and about. They know me. Everywhere I go, people know me. People talk to me. People say
Mhm.
stuff. Men, women. Either that or they like, shoot, oh, he a big shot. I can't say nothing. And I look at him like, you can speak to me, bro. Ain't no problem. I ain't like that. But they see the importance. Him, he's scared. First of all, he don't have no money to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. He can't even take his kids to Dave and Buster's. Like you got kids and they can't even get experiences. Like he talk about the world so bad, but the man ain't out here. He ain't out and about. I bet he don't even know what a grocery store look like.
He doesn't.
He probably just sit his lady and he sit around. He talking about this, the stores, they're gonna do this. Bro, when's the last time you been out? When's the last time you actually talked to
Do he know
people?
what a counter looks like?
Exactly. I mean, seriously.
Do he know what a registered counter means?
Exactly. Like when has his kids been socialized? Because he talk about public education all the time. He big and bad. See, I'm in public education. My
Mm-hmm.
wife's in public education. A lot of people I know, we actually out here making a difference. We actually here trying to deal with the youth. We're trying to intercede. We're planting seeds. There's messages. My wife get messages all the time. They come back. Kids come back. Oh, why they there? You changed my life. You made a big deal. This is just letters and messages. They get her gifts. They do stuff all the time. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
she's following the ways of the Most High and she's doing
Mm-hmm.
what she can right there interceding with those kids when they may not have it at home. A lot of those kids, he ain't dealing with that. He's sitting at home in the comforts of his house, or should I say the comforts of
Exactly.
his garage, and he ain't actually out here. But then he was like, yeah, come out here, come out here. That's why he don't know how to socialize with people in the public. That's why he don't know how to act in the public. He's socially awkward. Y'all don't understand. Y'all look at this man on YouTube. Y'all look at this man on social media like he's the it guy. Folks subscribing, folks following, folks big up at him. Y'all listen to him speak like he's the man. The man is socially awkward in public. Socially awkward. I'm talking about without even speaking. He seems weird. He seems like a robot. All that stuff he talks about, an NPC, he stands there. He doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't show emotion. He acts weird. He acts like he's scared to be human. He doesn't act like he's a human. That's how demons act. Demons are
Correct.
scared to show human attributes. And that's not how the Most High created us. The Most High didn't create us to be stoic and not showing anything. He didn't create
Right.
us for that.
Right.
Christ had come on now. Somebody, I'm taking y'all to church. Christ had emotions.
He did.
He got stressed out to the point where he sweat blood. You can't tell me that ain't showing emotions. But yet this guy want to attack you if you showing emotions. He want to act like I'm all cool. I mean, if you so cool and you chilling, why you always look stressed in all your videos?
All the
There's
time.
all the time no joy of the Lord. It's just doom and gloom. It's sad. It's that because he's getting his ass kicked spiritually.
Yes,
He
he is.
got the weight on him. He got all that sin on him. He dragging it around. He even like the man is deleting videos. You gotta understand. I want everybody who's watching Rollo that follows Floridian Rollo. I'll say as well, me, Ringo. I want y'all to pay attention to what this man does.
Right.
on his entertainment channel. Go to New Breed Universal Entertainment. Forget Global Truth. Go to his entertainment channel and keep a watchful eye. Screenshot anything he does because when he's done, he'll block it, he'll take it down, he'll delete it. Screenshot it just like he deleted all those videos with us. We got all those videos of him crushing
Correct.
out. All
Correct.
of them. And then that man is a coward talking about stop talking about me. He did that on his big global truth channel. Ringo talked about this. Stop talking about me. I thought you the man. I thought you could knock our asses out. So why you scared about what we say? You tell you don't paying attention. You act like it's no sweat on your back. So why you worried about what we saying? You say you ain't watching,
Exactly.
you ain't paying attention. You a coward, bruh.
He
A
is.
real man will stand on business. You showing
Exactly.
coward signs. Ain't nothing you can say, ain't nothing you can dig up. Because if you want to dig up the past, I got so much dirt on you, bro, that I just didn't even put out. I got so much stuff that will literally obliterate you. Me personally, forget Ringo, forget Rollo. I'm talking about personally, man to man, one to one. I don't need the brothers to talk about this. I can handle this fight myself. I can handle you by myself, bro. You lightweight. I don't need Rollo. I don't need Ringo. I welcome the brothers. They my brothers. So I'm not
Right.
gonna turn my
Exactly.
back on my brothers. I'm gonna embrace my brothers. Don't get it
Right.
twisted. But I don't need my brothers to fight this fight. I can fight this one-on-one, bruh. I can handle you easily. You and all your demons, myself. Because the
He
Most High
thought,
gave me the power to do so.
he thought he had the crowd, right? This is the crazy
Yeah.
part. We're gonna close it out with this because I got to get ready to go take care of this ticket and go to the site. He
Yes,
thought
sir.
that he had the crowd that he used to have in 2024. He don't have that crowd no more, y'all. I'm glad somebody mentioned that in the chat. He don't have that crowd no more. That crowd that you're speaking of, let me get the person that said it. Mr. Royal Knight, he don't have that crowd no more. They all disappeared and they went disparate to somewhere else. They no longer around. And that's because they realized that everything they did has made it worse for them. And so they just disappear and go into some other nonsense. And so he have nobody backing him. Nobody. Nobody. So brainwaves, final words. I'm gonna get this, cab, go to the Kia Center. They're gonna lose their mind. Oh man. Let me just say this. If the ticket's still available, y'all see me on TV. Like the highlights. Watch the highlights between the Grizzlies and the Magic. If the ticket's still available, hopefully it is. Nobody got it. The Most High have it to where nobody got that ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the ticket, then go to the site, then get ready for tonight's matchup, man. This is going to be good because, Ja, man, man, he doing his thing, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll
Did you
say my
did you see did you see LeBron in person when you went to the Hawk game?
I didn't get a chance because I'd be everywhere.
Mhm.
Like when I be out and about, like I be talking like everybody. 'Cause I
Yeah,
be cool with like everybody. So and I don't be
because the
making it
last
a
time you was at the Phillips Arena was last year, right?
correct, yes.
Yeah, before the playoffs. Okay, okay.
So it's
Was
like
that
with me,
what the
I
Hawks
know
was in
I'll
the
see.
playoffs last year, right?
What's
I'm
that?
trying
I'm
to.
sorry.
The Hawks was in the playoffs last year, right?
Yeah, it's just you know how it goes. Sometimes when you have injuries and
Yeah.
injuries, man, I hate that with all
Trade,
teams.
trade. So I was trading person, man.
He cool. He's
Yeah.
he basically what you see. Uh, he's what you see on camera
Mhm.
is what you get in person. I like that. I like when folks are authentic. It ain't like it's a whole different persona, like somebody we talking about right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He can't even go to a game.
No,
They won't even invite him in the arena. All the
no,
top dogs there,
yeah,
um, all the top. A lot of people don't realize, like, when it comes to going to the arena, it's not about me. It's about the content and bringing visibility to other audience, that want to get to know about the channel. Because
facts.
think about what I'm saying. This dude say he's going places. He hasn't gone nowhere since 2024. He hasn't been out since the emergency. That lets you know that he don't have the money for the gas. He's not confident in himself, and he lives vicariously through us and what we're doing. We're not living through him and his entities. No, we're dealing with the Most High accordingly through Christ. So, brainwaves, final words, brother. I'm gonna hit this thing. It should be coming in 6 minutes, they say.
Yes, sir. My final words, I wanna shout out Benny's Revenge, Forever Studios, Sister Iman, Corey Bennett, Samantha McKinney, Mr. Royal Knight in the building. What's up, Manifest Reality? I'll be seeing you. You be holding it down. Anyone
Absolutely.
else that might be galaxies in the building? I just want to say thank y'all for supporting Rollo's platform. And for those of you that also support mine, thank you as well. And anybody in the clouds that might be watching that rocks with us, thank you as well.
Absolutely.
My other part of my final words is do not follow this guy, meaning what this guy says and what this guy does. If you do, you're going to be miserable just like him. You won't smile, you'll be paranoid, you'll be broke, busted, and disgusted. You'll be a liar, you'll be a coward. You'll just be you'll be everything that is a facade. You'll be fake. That's what he's fake. He act tough on the internet, act real, but he's a coward. He's such a coward. He talking about catching a fade. The man don't even come outside of his neighborhood. He don't even have the resources to come outside of his neighborhood. He ain't walking out here where he can get caught. I'm out here in these streets. Somebody can run up on me at any given time. I stay outdoors, even when I'm on the job. I'm in uniform, but I'm outside. Somebody can run up on me at any given time. I don't hide. I'm not a coward. I'm out here. But see, I don't move wicked like him, so that I have nothing to be concerned of. The Most High
Right.
knows that. The Most High sees that. And I'm cool with a lot of people, more people than he realized. Remember, this is my home turf, New Breed. You in my turf. I got home court advantage. You don't know who I know. You don't know who's watching. It's probably why you scared to come out. And you don't know who gonna run back and tell me certain things
Correct.
about your whereabouts, about what you're doing. That's why you paranoid. Let me say this. I want you all to be out. Take opportunities that you have to go out. Take opportunities to celebrate. Please enjoy your life, enjoy your families. Do not live in fear. Do not be afraid to fly. Do not be afraid to drive. Do not be afraid to do anything because the Most High did not give us that spirit. You stand on the things that the Most High has placed in your heart to do. You enjoy your Sabbath if you have to socialize, if that's what's on the schedule for you for that week or what have you. Enjoy your life. Stop living doom and gloom. Stop being sad. Stop being depressed. Stop thinking about how bad everything is. And you be that positive. God told us to be the light of the world. So if you're really about these scriptures and you're really following that, then I need you to be the light of the world in your situation. So you be that light. We gonna be that light. And I'm about to fall back because Rollo got to get out of here.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. The person's going to be here in 2 minutes. So, hey, be on the lookout for a pre-record video of me going to the Magic Arena, get this ticket, and then y'all catch me tonight. So make sure you hit the notification. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, fellas and ladies, for tuning in. The mods, the members in the chat. Make sure y'all go check out Brainwaves, Ringo when they go on. I'll holler at y'all tonight at the arena. All right, Brainwaves. Thanks for coming
All
on,
right.
fam.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having
As
me.
always.
Yes,
All right.
sir. All right.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.